Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Welcome to Dilettante. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante, we go on Wikipedia.
We quick random article.
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do.
This is 302.
302.
We're
On the road to 420.
118 away.
I'll take your word for it.
It'll be pretty good.
I mean, by that point, who even knows what's going to happen?
That's like 2.5 years. That's crazy.
There could be there could be like all kinds of good like space weed or something.
Whoa,
moonweed.
shit.
I mean,
Moonweed?
they just fucking found water on Mars. Maybe there's weed on Mars too. Stupid. I don't even believe I just said that.
You did, and it's there forever.
But you know what I mean? Like how many
Martian Kush?
how many hundreds of years have we known about Mars? You know, like since like the 1400s or 1200s or you know what I mean?
Sure.
And this whole time we've been like, probably no water there, right? And then we just found out like 2 weeks ago there was water. There could be underground caves full of weed, dude. How much would that sell for? That'd be insane.
There was an episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, which definitely doesn't hold up.
There's no way it holds up.
But I was very into it, and there was the Moonanites.
Yeah,
which were,
Ignignok and
Yeah, they were very good. But they had Moonawana. But if I remember correctly, it was just burning tires.
So you got like lightheaded from breathing the fumes because it was burning tires. That's good. Yeah. I don't recall that.
I was very into Aqua Teen.
Oh yeah, me too for sure.
And then they changed the name. Like after I stopped watching, they
like every season was like a new. Yeah,
that's pretty good. Pretty good bit.
Yeah, I mean they were just like right place, right time, like right kind of comedy. Like there's no way it holds up, like you were saying, but like it's definitely
zeitgeist.
Yeah, it like made Adult Swim basically, like one of the shows I did. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
You have anything else we want to talk about, or
just the show?
This show?
Yeah. If you're listening, thanks for listening. If you're not, hey, try and listen.
But yeah, we also do a show, a comedy quiz show, where people question answers and answer questions. And that's at 8 o'clock here in Chicago at the Crowd Theater, Tuesdays 8 o'clock. And if you can't catch us live, that's okay. You can watch us online at 8 o'clock Central at twitch.tv/thecrowdcomedy. And we got mics and audio and video, and it's really everything you can ask for.
We've got mics, we've got ad rocks, we've got
MCAs.
Yeah. You ready?
Mm-hmm. We got mixed master mics.
I think we've gotten this one.
Oh boy.
I know we've gotten this one.
Oh no, what is it?
Grammy Award for Video of the Year. This was pretty recent, I think.
I think we did get this. This is the one that it was 2 awards, and one of them was Get Physical or Physical.
Yes,
we've definitely got this. What does that mean? Does that mean we get a lady's choice or whatever? We roll again?
Well, in the past, we've just lived in it. We've done Brian the Bachelor twice.
Yeah, that's true.
And we've certainly visited Svalbard many times.
Many times.
So we
have a summer residence in Svalbard.
Is it true? Have we broken the curse of Svalbard? And now are we in the realm of Olivia Newton-John?
Oh boy, yeah. Are we in the Olivia Newton-John?
Was she in Xanadu? Ooh. Is this Xanadu?
Was she? I haven't seen Xanadu. I just know it has a rip-roaring song by ABBA.
Does it? Xanadu.
Hold on. Yeah, like quietly taking my Xanadu. No, don't they have a song called... I'm pretty sure they have a song called Xanadu, but now you've definitely, like, with one sentence sufficiently gaslit me.
One word.
Yeah. Shit.
The history books on the shelf are always repeating themselves. Xanadu.
Motherfucker. God damn it. No, I'm pretty sure they do have a song, because I believe when I used to listen to Harmontown...
Wow, 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 Xanadu.
Za, 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 za. I'm pretty sure that his opening song used to be Xanadu or closing song or something. God, now I don't know. And I've also been listening to a lot of Neo Scum, and the name of the truck is Xanadu. So I'm just totally at odds here. Wow, you've messed me up so fully.
Speaking of ABBA,
I
saw a little film. Have I talked about?
What'd you say?
Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again.
The most sequel.
The most appropriately named film of all time.
Well, here we go again. They had to make a sequel just because of that. So who was in it? The same old cast and crew.
Everyone and more.
Pierce Brosnan.
They gave him another song. Believe it or not, they gave him another song. The bummer of the movie is that they absolutely shot their wad on good songs in the first movie.
Oh, okay. So I didn't really think about that. So they didn't just sing the same 12 good songs, huh?
No, the best
B-sides.
The best song in the movie was Waterloo, which is the best ABBA song.
It's very good.
Which was just, if I remember correctly, it was not part of the actual movie in the first one, but at the end they kind of do they do like a medley.
Here's the ones we missed.
And Waterloo is in that.
So this one you would have to be a pretty big ABBA fan to really like.
Yeah, it was deep cuts.
Okay. How did you fare?
Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was an awful movie, but I had so much fun. It was. I mean,
yeah,
it was so much fun. The first movie,
yeah,
has a 54 on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's bad.
This one, 79.
79 is pretty good. Now, is it the kind of thing? Is it similar to like maybe Magic Mike, where the first one was like, here's a plot, we have this character progression, blah blah blah.
There was a lot of plot
in this. Mamma Mia, here we go again.
It was
okay.
It was maybe plottier, and
but better.
More fun.
Sure, excuse me. Excuse me for conflating those two things.
Tastes great, less film. It's. I think it got a little too caught up in the plot because there were a lot of flashbacks. The movie was basically its own prequel, which was very strange.
That is bizarre.
And the timeline was did not make much sense. It was very strange. Cher played Meryl Streep's mom, and she's only like 2 years older than her in real life. The whole thing was unreasonable, but it was very good and very fun.
What made it fun, would you say?
The madness.
Just because it was like nonstop, like, I don't know what the fuck is happening and whatever, who cares? I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Just like, what? Is that Cher?
It was buck wild. It was buck wild.
I'm not going to watch it. I am curious to hear more about it, though. Now, the plot of Mamma Mia was like Cheryl Streep. What's her name?
Cheryl Streep.
Cheryl Streep. Fuck, is that her name?
Maybe.
Meryl Streep, right? God damn it. Sheryl Crow is Greece.
She's trying to soak up the sun.
She's soaking up the sun in Greece.
Mm-hmm.
And she has 3 ex-lovers, and she doesn't know which one is the husband of, which one is the father of her daughter.
Which one is the husband of her daughter?
Right? Am I basically on track?
Yes, yeah, you're absolutely. That's exactly it.
I don't know if you're kidding or
no, she does not know which one is the father of her daughter.
And so she has to go to Greece to like suss it out.
I believe she already lives in Greece.
Okay.
Especially after watching the second one, it weirdly seems like after she had her 3 consecutive trysts.
Sure.
She moved to Greece and stayed there.
Okay, so this all happened in America, or
no?
Or she just had such a great time in Greece.
She just stayed in Greece.
Okay,
and I think that the daughter
is a Greek citizen.
That's what it seems like.
I can't believe that I knew all that. First of all, I'm truly impressed because as it was coming out of my mouth, I said to myself, "This sounds like the ramblings of a madman."
Well, buddy, I got a treat for you.
Okay, and so it's Pierce Brosnan, it's Danny DeVito, and it's Vern Troyer. Are those the 3 men?
That'd be...
And Arnold is probably one of them. Schwarzenegger. There's 4 men.
It's Pierce Brosnan, the fella from
Good Burger.
Yeah, Kenan Thompson. No, what the fuck is his name?
I'm just gonna
Toby Keith.
Tobey Maguire?
No, the fella from when I saw the new trailer for the fucking Venom movie, and first of all, I hate Tom Hardy so much.
Yeah, I like him.
He seems like...
I think you're well within your rights to not like him, though.
And like the voice for him and Venom in the trailer is so weird, and it really just kept reminding me of Hexus from Ferngully.
Totally, which I love Hexus.
So then I went and watched some clips from Spider-Man 3, seeing my man Topher.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it.
I mean...
Knowing nothing of anything.
Right. You're talking about Topher Grace, the guy who played Venom in Spider-Man 3.
No, the other Topher.
Not Topher Maguire. He was not... I don't recall liking him in that. I don't have a problem with this Venom trailer. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I only watched it one time. Venom didn't have like a New York accent, did he? Because I can imagine him being
I feel like Tom Hardy did. He was like,
hey, real Brooklyn pizza.
I'm the Venom man. I got a symbiote.
Yeah.
No. But then
Venom
was just like, I mean, it sounded... I mean, I know it is a cartoon character, but it sounded like a cartoon character. It was like, if you're gonna make this so like gritty and goopy and real, like, don't have him like, This is. I mean, this is
poison.
We've rehashed this so many times, but it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. I love my poison. It's the same as like fucking Batman. It's like, don't talk like this, Batman.
Yeah. Even Batman. Like, swear to me.
Yeah. I can't breathe out of my nose. It's like, stop.
When was the last time you saw Ferngully though?
Too long.
It's too long. I saw it when I was like a senior in high school. Maybe it was the last time I saw it, and I was surprised at the lack of screen time that Hexus got.
It's always like that. I just watched this video about Star Wars. The most screen time that Darth Vader has in a Star Wars movie?
That's probably like 2.5 minutes.
It's like 11 minutes.
Yeah, god damn it.
Or he might have 16 in Return of the Jedi.
That's surprising to me. But
totally. In A New Hope, he has like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
He's essentially...
It's like the fight with Obi-Wan,
With like 2 seconds of being like
choking.
I want them alive.
Right, yeah.
It's
choking out Hux or whatever his name was.
Hux, yep.
And
and
him going, what? When he gets like shot down by Han.
Like Tarkin probably has more screen time.
That's probably true. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Channing Tatum, was that his name? Who played him? Peter Channing Tatum.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's kind of the thing. It's like, or same with Jaws.
Wow. Yeah. Darth Vader is the Jaws. Darth Vader is the Bruce of Star Wars.
Is Bruce the name of
Bruce is the name
the Jaws?
He was the working name of the shark in
Is that why
production.
they called it Bruce in
Nemo or
Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's a fun little nod to that. Yeah, that is interesting how it's like it's better not to see too much of the bad guy.
Yeah.
Because then your brain fills in like, oh man, he's so badass.
Yeah. Because there's nothing that's
which is
like
probably why Venom's gonna fail, huh? Because it's like, let's make him the main character. Like, no, don't do that.
What is this? Some kind of Suicide Squad?
Yeah, exactly.
What was I gonna say?
Venom, Bruce, Darth Vader, screen time.
I don't know.
Tom Hardy's always covering his face up. What is that?
It allows him to really get into the role.
Do you think it is that?
Fuck
Did
off.
you ever read that book? It's called Impro by Keith Johnstone.
No.
It's like one of those old school like
theater games.
Yeah, like when you first get started like doing improv, it's like truth and comedy, impro, and like Viola Spolin's fucking whatever the
comedy game. Theater sports.
Yeah, but that's what Keith Johnstone does. So it's like divided into 3 sections, and one of them is about mask work. And it fucking, dude, if you thought improv was a cult before, like read fucking Keith Johnstone and read about some of that crazy like mask work shit. And it's wild.
I mean, is he talking about like Commedia dell'arte stuff?
I mean, I don't recall.
Because that's all that, I mean.
Well, no. I'm talking. Yeah, I mean, I see where you're getting at, but it's like when you put on this mask, like you're transported into like it's like an out of body
thing.
Like, for real though, it's like that's the thing. Like,
could they reboot The Mask?
They need to reboot The Mask.
I feel
who would they even do it? Would they have freaking Homeboy do it again?
Whoa!
Just straight up, just do it again, just with better CG.
No. There's someone.
Would it have to be a fast?
Jamie Kennedy wasn't son of The Mask.
No. I'm gonna veto that. Is there anybody like a fast talking sort of a son of a gun anymore? Like who has that Jim Carrey energy anymore? Dane Cook.
Fuck.
Because here's the thing, man. No. Yes. Because in The Mask, Stanley Ipkiss is just like a very nice, normal man, right? So you give Dane Cook some time to shine as like an everyman, and then he gets to do his Dane Cook shit when he's masking.
10 items or less or whatever. No, employee of the month.
Did he do some?
It doesn't matter.
Punch Drunk Love style Adam Sandler acting?
No. It was a comedy still, but it was like a little more straight, I guess.
Okay.
And
Dane Cook's too late.
I can't tell if I'm just a stan.
I just thought of someone very good.
Who?
Jack Black.
Oh, wowie zowie.
That might actually be very good. Who do we contact about this? Do I just
Kyle Gass?
Kyle, I have something.
Rage
Cage. I have something for your client. I assume he's your client.
Now I was thinking, I bet Donald Glover could do it.
Oh, interesting.
It would be a different take, I think, but he could definitely do like the straight man, and I think that he has
really
like that
interesting.
kind of weird energy.
He definitely has the range.
I mean, it certainly wouldn't be. There
same
would be no
manic.
zoot suits, because we're in a different world now. But I
guess.
feel like
Could they have? Oh yeah, because back then, I mean, ska and freaking
the big band
big
revival
band,
was
yeah.
like
You're right.
the big band theory was in.
Was there a band like Squirrel Nut Zipper who like did the soundtrack for the movie or something?
I mean, it was
If we
all.
go back and watch the movie, would be like, fuck, this soundtrack is tight. No way, right?
How much do you like the big band revival?
I love it.
Then yes, you would
Okay.
very much like the soundtrack.
Okay, very cool. What would he dress like, or does that even matter? Like, would it still be was that a weird outfit that he was wearing? Like, what year did it take place? Was it like Dick Tracy times? Like, it wasn't.
He just wore a Dick Tracy suit.
Okay.
I'm thinking like, I feel like he would be kind of like a kind of normal, kind of like just nerdy, like dorky dweebus.
Yeah.
And then when he becomes the Mask, I could see it being like,
Is he cool?
no, I think it would be like, he would be cool, but I think it would be like a super exaggerated kind of nerd. It would be like,
Oh, like Chance the Rapper.
what?
He wears his pants real
Oh,
high.
sure,
He's
sure.
kind of like a cool Urkel.
Stefan Urkel.
Yeah, Chance is Stefan Urkel.
Just like, no, I guess he's got to be like smoother.
Would it be like a b-boy from the 80s or something? Is that kind of the equivalent of the Mask being a zoot suit man?
No, because that was like in at the time.
Okay. I don't even know what's in anymore. I'm so not cool. It would just be a guy with like good sneakers and good jeans, like a
Whoa.
pocket tee. Like,
That's a nice cut. Or is that a French tuck?
yeah, yeah, exactly right.
It would be the
those
before
selvage denim.
It would be the before and after of a Queer Eye.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, just get rid of the wireframe glasses and got like some cool. Yeah. No,
I feel like he could do it though.
oh yeah, totally. Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, Jack Black is more of that manic energy style.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to take it in a new direction,
Which I think we should.
yeah, I mean, everyone's saying that. Like, we're gonna reboot the Mask. Let's do it, in a new, fun, cool way.
And this time it's not a mask, it's underwear.
And so the thing is, whenever the bullies give him an atomic wedgie, they bring the underwear up, give him the wedgie, put it over his face. Boom! All of a sudden, you got. I don't know what the fuck you got. What was the name of that movie? Capote? Nah, fuck, not Capote. What the fuck was the name of it?
Capote?
Capote. Was it Capote?
There was a movie called Capote.
It's not Capote. God damn it! It was like a superhero movie. Fuck, it was called like Djibouti or something. Dude, help me out here.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna tell you.
dude, I'm like right there. It
Yeah,
was
you're
like
close.
Kickapooty.
You're close.
God damn it! I hate this. I hate my brain that it is just disintegrated over the years. But anyway, wasn't that what his like look was? Was like a dude with like underwear on his head?
I don't know. Are you talking?
Super pooty.
You're
Pootie Tang.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, I knew that.
I don't.
I haven't seen it.
I don't know. In my head, he was like a pimp. Was his like his look?
His gimmick.
Yeah, I could be wrong.
I don't know.
What if they got two different actors?
Oh, so one of them. So it would be Donald Glover by day, Jack Black by night. Just like totally,
Gains
just,
like 100 pounds.
yeah, just like totally going for it. Like,
Who could?
God, that'd be so slick, man.
Who could the two be?
What? What do you got?
What if it's like The Rock?
Yeah, he's so the Rock is Stanley Ipkiss,
Yeah.
just like trying to pay his rent, struggling writer, maybe. I think he's like a
Sports
newspaper-
writer.
Sports writer, yeah.
What if it's? I mean, I know they've already worked together, and it's proven effective. The Rock and Jack Black.
Man, I think that's very good. I'm not even kidding. Like, I think that's good.
Did you see Jumanji?
I didn't, but that's what made me think of because I said
Jumanji was very good.
something and it made me think of Kevin Hart, and then
Oh shit!
would he
Kevin
do it?
Hart could fucking do
See,
it.
I just don't know enough of his work to commit to that. So that's why I was like, well, I know Jack Black could.
Kevin Hart would be very good. Fuck.
Could you do the same thing where it's Rock and Kevin Hart, or would you?
I think
just
Kevin
have
Hart
be
could do it all.
straight up. Yeah,
Man.
just have Kevin Hart play every role. Why is everyone so short in this movie? I haven't seen.
Oh shit!
What?
You know who else could do it?
No.
Kate McKinnon.
Actually, that will be good because it would also like you know that when you see it in the theaters, it'd just be a bunch of cool people seeing the movie, and it wouldn't be a bunch of assholes. Like when you saw the Ghostbusters movie in theaters, it was like, oh, hey, this cool. Yeah. Everyone's cool.
I bet
Kate McKinnon's a very good choice.
She would be like,
maybe first pick.
Fuck, I want to see that. And she could do like, her hair would be like crazy.
Yeah, totally.
Fuck.
Yeah. When you get this out to the studios right now, and like you'll have this idea, just make it work.
Kate Maskinnen.
Kate Maskinnen.
Stacey Ipkiss.
Yeah, I mean, right there, it's done. It writes itself. Would they?
Does the mask hold up? There's no fucking way on God's green earth, right? God's green masked earth.
I mean, there is no way it holds up. I mean, it's like a Looney Tunes, so like, I don't know. Maybe it holds up. What I like about the mask is that you do get that Stanley Ipkiss moments where he's just a normal guy. And he doesn't even want to use the mask most of the time.
I can picture her like in a shitty apartment,
right,
as like Stacey Ipkiss,
right? Exactly.
Like, and then
catching bullets in her teeth or whatever the fuck the mask does.
Fuck.
Tornado shit.
I mean,
would it be called The Mask still?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I have no problem with that.
Two Masks. I don't know.
I'm just worried that they call it like Daughter of the Mask or something stupid like that, or
She Mask.
Yeah, She Mask. It wouldn't be called Mask. It'd be called Femme.
I don't. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
No. What if it was just Mask? No, we already have that actually.
Mask. Oh, like the movie where
with Cher. Yeah.
Is Cher blind in that movie?
I don't know.
Isn't that how that works? Like he falls in love with it's a blind woman who like loves him for his heart or something.
I do not know.
Because she needs a new heart.
I think just The Mask.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just like, please don't fuck this up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they just called Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, New Adventures of the Old Ghostbusters. Like, ugh.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. We're done.
Yeah. What?
What if it's like? What if there are two? What if there are like rival masks and it's Kate McKinnon and Donald Glover? Or like two different people put it on, like when the dog puts it on.
Yes. Would it be sort of like
one wants to use it for evil?
That happened in The Mask.
It's been a long time. Did the dog want to use it for
the
evil?
mask? Yeah, the dog mask wanted to take over the world. No, like the main antagonist just got a hold of it and was like using it for evil or whatever. But you could have like a friendly rivalry, right? Sort of like I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a superhero like.
Or what if it's like
like Batman and Catwoman sort of work together, sort of. Mm-hmm. It'd be kind of like that.
What if it was like, okay, what if they were, when they both wore the mask, they were like in love.
Okay.
But then when they took them off, they were strangers.
So two completely different lives. Well, but then would they get to know each other and then like fall in love in real life?
I don't know. I think we kind of lost.
Yeah, I think
lost
we definitely
the thread.
What if they're
mostly?
What if they're roommates, but neither of them knows that the other one
is masking?
Yeah, like they both like. Let's say the mask winds up in their apartment, and they both independently find out about it, and so they're both constantly being like, oh, "I'm just gonna go out for dinner," or you know what I mean, like trying to keep it secret from the other one. Maybe that's it.
That's pretty good.
Maybe that's
pretty good. Mostly, I just want to see them both be the mask. Maybe they just released They filmed the movie twice.
Right.
It's the same movie.
How Anchorman will have like outtakes of all the improv.
Oh, fuck.
Just
like, here's
2 movies. Like, thanks for buying the Blu-ray. Yeah. I mean, what would even be the crux of the movie? Like, we don't need like a bad guy. Wasn't The Mask the bad guy was just like a dude who was like a bad club owner or something?
Probably.
Like maybe a drug pusher or something. I don't even know. Like, I don't feel like I need a bad guy to be.
Could The Mask run for office?
So The Mask is the president, and then when you take the mask off, Stanley's the vice president.
Fuck. Is that legal?
There's nothing in the rules that says you can't do it.
I mean, it could essentially be the same plot. Just take out the zoot suits.
Yeah, take out the zoot suits, and we're good. That was really the only bad thing about the whole movie, huh? Nothing else was stupid or.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's call it Kate McKinnon.
I want that so fucking bad.
Well, I mean, we put it out in the universe. There's nothing else we can do.
Yeah, I mean, The Secret, right?
Yeah, that's The Secret.
With a name like Smuckers, you've got to be old.
Well, Well, there's the stinger. That was easy.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.